Good evening, everybody. My name is Rita Crompton. I am the Inventor Lady, and I was busy making a chicken dinner. That's why I was a little bit late. So, winner chicken dinner. Um, Best chicken dinners I ever had, the ones my mother made. Um, Although I do enjoy a good Chick-fil-A from time to time. So, my point is, we are looking at some great new products for the National Hardware Show because they've been teed up that far, but also to help them out with funding through AOS. And the category that we're really taking a serious look at right now are, based on what we're hearing on the news all day long, is with the sanitary conditions, germs, the bugs out there. You just don't want to get caught, touching a pad where I had to sign one the other day and it's like, let me give you cash because I really don't want to touch this thing. So we've got a couple of products that address that. And what's so cool about these two products is that they are simple, inexpensive, disposable. All right, so we've done the searches, we've gotten them teed up, we are looking at getting them, we want to get them to the National Hardware Show because what a perfect place to launch these, right? Being able to get them there and show them, especially when, that's coming up, that's only 2 months away. And we are looking at everybody saying, oh my God, are they even going to have it? Yes, they are going to have the National Hardware Show. We are taking 25 inventors. If you are patent pending and you haven't sent me your interest yet to go to the show with us, you're running out of time. All right, reach out. I have got a few spots left and we are trying to fill all those spaces up with really good products, including the two that I'm telling you about now. So when you're, for all of those inventors out there who have an aha moment, all right, and maybe you don't call yourself an inventor yet, but you would like to be an inventor. These are the things that we think about. And just like with Monica and Felix, these products are, they answer that criteria of, can we file a patent on it? What problem does it solve? And can we make it at a price the consumer is going to pay for it? Yes, yes, and yes on all of those. So when you're asking yourself, can we do this? Some people are going to say, oh, mine is so simple. I could never get it out there. Simple is good. One of the products that we've had out there for 12 years is the Disposal Genie. All right. Started working with her when she came to one of our very first conferences. They still have this thing in Home Depots where I saw it a couple of months ago when we had to replace our garbage disposal. All right. 2 pieces of plastic that fit together. It's great. Wonderful. Very simple. And that was one of her concerns. Oh, it's so easy. We could never get a patent. Yeah. Patent issued, trademark issued, got a licensing deal, off to the races. So don't sell yourself short when it's simple. We like simple. All right. If you've got a new windmill, I'm going to send you to a university or someplace like that. Life on Mars, might want to get functioning prototypes before you start talking to me like the spaceship where God's going to come and visit with you one-on-one. Nah, probably not. Okay. Those you need to have functioning prototype proof of concept before you ever go anywhere with it. Not in my sweet spot. I like consumer gadgets. Bring me a new hammer. Bring me something that's going to protect me from the germs out there. Bring me a new way of, we've got one guy going, really cool bike rack. Different than anything else that's out there, obviously, but very cool way to hold and organize bikes in the garage or any place else. So we've got some great products that are going. And, our independent inventors, when they have that aha moment, get up and do something with it. There's about 11 million of you sitting out there thinking, oh, yeah, I solved this problem. I've got this, cool gadget in my garage that I use whenever I'm going to, clean the windows, clean the gutters, clean the pool, clean up after the dog, whatever it is. All right, whatever it is. When you've made a prototype and you've solved a problem, you've got to keep in mind, time is not your friend. There are other people who have seen the same problem and they have come up with an answer. All right. So you say, well, mine is still unique. Yes, it is. But when somebody else gets to market first with a new product and they take part of that market share, it's tougher for you. You need to pay attention to this. Time is not your friend when it comes to getting into the marketplace. I see people do it all the time. They hold off. They say, oh, I can't make it to the hardware show this year. I'm going to wait a year. And then they find out something hits the market And even though it's not infringing on their patent, it's doing the same thing and it takes their market share. Really, really tough to overcome that. All right. So when you are thinking about getting a product into the marketplace, Inventor Lady and Archimedes Offspring, we are there to help you. If I had somebody said, my friend saw this and she said, you can, help me get some licensing. Yeah, she's going to the National Hardware Show with us because her product is already teed up and she is ready to go and she knows she wants to license. So share with your friends and family. Let them know that there is finally a funding mechanism out there that will not only help pay for the expenses of the service providers, but give you mentoring to make sure that it's done right as we go through the process. It doesn't get any better than that, folks. All right. So first steps first, you've got that idea, get your comprehensive search done. People will say, well, I did as much looking around as I can. Get your search done. All right. It's a conflict of interest for the attorney who writes the patent to do the search. And I have to explain this sometimes. It's because, one, they rarely do the international search. They never do a product search. And they want to write the patent. So it is a conflict of interest for them to do the search. When SearchQuest does a search, they've got no stake in whether or not a patent gets filed. So then you get the report back and you can ask the attorney then, well, what about this one? What about this over here? And he goes, oh, well, yeah, you can't claim these things because they're already out there, but you could claim this. And that's what we're looking for. That's what we are looking for. So when you're going out the door and you have that aha moment, there are millions of you out there. Archimedes Offspring is just waiting. We are waiting for you to contact us. Grab down the vetting form. Contact us and find out what you need to do. It's pretty straightforward, but there's so many inventors out there that get stuck. Call us. Send us an email. Rita@archimedesoffspring.com. Rita@Inventor Lady. You want to know the steps and the phases to go through. Get my Inventor's Galaxy Guide. It's free. All you have to do is download it and read it. And then go have yourself a good chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I love it. Dinner's ready. Talk to you on Friday.